Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Programming with Python. So in today's video, we're going to go a bit more in depth than what we did in the previous video, which was teleporting the player. So we specifically teleported to a block, but in today's video we're going to go within that block and teleport to a specific pixel by using floats, which we learned in the previous video. So in order to do this, all we need to do is go and open up our IDLE Python and open up a file in that, which we created in the previous video, which is called teleport. So open, and if you go to our Minecraft Python folder and then our variables folder, go to teleport. There we go, we've already opened up. So this was a file that we used previously. All we need to go and do now is go and click file, and I'm going to save a copy of this with a different name so we don't lose the one that we had before. So precise, there we go, teleport precise, so you know the difference obviously. And now we're going to change these from integers to floats, and I told you what floats were. They were the decimal version of integers. So, or not really decimal versions, they are more decimals, and integers are completely separate from them. But to change this into a float, there is going to be 78.0, and similar for this, and similar for this as well. So here we go, we've got the value set up there. All we need to go do now is actually change this a little bit differently, which is remove the word tile, or the little like word, I guess, yeah, tile from the function, because so that deals with floats. And all we're going to do now is run the actual file, but we need to obviously test it out in Minecraft. So we're going to open that up now. It should open up quick enough. Yep, let me just, what I'll do is cut in the video, guys, till we're back. I've put all my password in and everything, and we're ready to go. So I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you go into your Minecraft server, you may notice that it says can't connect to server. I am pretty sure you know what to do because we did it in the previous video, but I'll go through it once more just for your just to help you guys out. So all we need to go and do is open up our Minecraft Python folder. So here we go, Minecraft Python, and then double click new world, go and click start server, and you know what happens here. It asks you whether you want to open it because it's wondering if it's safe. Then a whole list of code just runs across the screen really fast, and it will apparently start in 15 seconds. So once again, cut in the video till we're back. Hey guys, so welcome back. Now we've done that, as you can see, it says on Minecraft server, and it's got this little green sign here, which is always good. So if you go and open up this server now, we should be in the world, to be honest, not in a world. There we go. So we're in a random world, but just to make sure that when we do teleport, that it doesn't randomly just like, so because I may have used this before, so it may just teleport me to the exact same place I was. So if that makes sense. So let's just move it as far away as we can. It's not like we're going any faster, but let me just kind of speed run. 1 second. There we go. Let's just go and get as far as we can. There we go. So we're like completely away from where we were, but in sort of the same biome. So what I want you guys to do is also remember this little terrain, or this world here. So this will change obviously once we teleported. So let me just quickly escape from that so I can get my mouse back up and go and minimize this. So now if we run this should soon enough actually teleport us. So let's just go run, and obviously it must be saved because we changed some stuff on it. There we go. And as you can see, we are completely, well, not in the exact same place we were before. So we are in a completely different place with trees and a random pig over there, and what are they called? Camels? No, llamas over there. So that was teleporting using floats. However, if you did want to use a specific decimal number, here is an easy way to do that as well. But let's change the numbers up a bit. Let's go for just random, off the top of my head, 7.56. And then it doesn't matter how long the decimal is, it just makes it a lot more precise if there's more decimal points. 23.4 or 5, and 8.6, fine. So let's go and run that again. There we go. Okay, so now if we run that, oh okay, I know what I've done. Basically I've teleported into a mountain because I've like as you know, the z-axis is what goes up and down. Sorry, the y-axis is what goes up and down. So for the y-axis, I have actually inputted a very low value, and the place where the x-axis is actually a very tall mountain. So that essentially means that I'm kind of inside the mountain. I'm trying to get my way out, but it's not. As you can see in my hand, I'm trying to like. There we go. As you can see, we were in a kind of hilly area anyways, so that kind of made it worse. But yeah, it was, we teleported to the under the ground, I guess. Anyways, so that is teleporting using floats. If you noticed me while I was coding, that there was a slight difference that I made, which was removing the word tile, as you can see here, from set tile pos to set pos. So the difference between the two. The set tile pos function uses integers to tell the game the position of the block that you may want the character to move to. Set pos uses floats to tell the game the position of the block as well as the precise location that you want to go in that block, as I said before. So using as more decimals as you can makes it a lot more precise, a lot more accurate to the specific place you want to go. Moving on. So there's this thing called slowing down teleportation using the time module. Very catchy, I know. So all this does is actually slows down how long, like the gap between when you press run and when the program actually runs. So it can delay the program as slow as you want, or it can make the program as fast as you want, so it can be instant. So as soon as you've done it, it can be even faster than without using this, or without using any other time module in there. So let's go and do that now. So in order to do this, as you can see, I've already added 2 lines that you need, but we will be changing the coordinates because we do not want to be in the same place that we were before. So 56.7, and let's go and change that to 567, which is very high, and 86. So let's go and delay it, not too long, maybe let's say 5 seconds. I had 10, but I tried 10 out, but it was quite long for the video, so I'll just change it to 5. There we go. So if you're going to run this now, before we get Minecraft up, okay, we need to save it. So now we should be in a completely different place in 5 seconds. Hopefully that doesn't take us. There we go. So as you can see, it took quite a while, or longer than you would if you didn't have the time module, and we are way up in the air than we were before, and we're dropping back down. That looks really cool. But anyways, so that was teleporting using the time module, which I will be explaining soon. So the time module is a pre-written function that relates to time. However, order is very important when you're using time module. As you saw, the sleep function, which is part of the time module program, will always be at the top, and so will the import of the library. The sleep function will make a program wait a specific number of seconds before running the module. The time module must always be imported before the sleep function. If not, Python will be confused and stop the program. Hence why imports will always be at the top of the program, as I said. Here is an example of the sleep function. As you saw, I wrote that in time.sleep, here we go. So it pauses the program for 5 seconds, however you can also include numbers, integers and floats, as I did before, 0.2. Now the program will wait 0.2 seconds rather than 5. So this was a video about teleporting to a precise location. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.